Defibrillator in the middle of nowhere on a bridge. Oh God, this section is going to be hard work then, isn't it? Hello, you join us again on another section of the Wales Coast Path. We successfully completed the Llanrhystr to New Quay section.
Only just.
Only just, yes. That brought us to our knees because of that heat yesterday, and also coming up onto this beautiful headland here with all these amazing views. We were right up high, and that was a final sort of killer. But the campsite was fantastic. The people that were staying on our field were all nice, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've had a great night. We are rested and ready to go. So today it's from Penbryn farm on the headland with New Quay just down there to hopefully Penbryn beach for a wild camp. So we'll see how it goes, but this is completely unknown territory now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
New stuff. So
the map's in the back of me rucksack, but
yeah,
I'll
so
get it out if we need it.
Yeah, if the path signs, you know, go a bit wrong, we'll be on that. Yes.
But I want to see how far we can get without one. So
yeah,
we've done McCuntler to here so far without maps.
Yeah, and we pretty much know this route. We've got to go across, and then we've got to come down for Cwmtydu, up again, and then down Llangrannog, and then over again to Penbryn. So those are your two major points of interest, and we'll see what we can see along the way.
Oh, stay tuned.
Yeah, right. Get out.
Get out.
There we go. That's where we were, up there. I think we recommend that one, don't we? The showers were great.
Toilets very nice.
Yeah.
They look brand new.
Yeah. And there is a signpost that takes us onto the coast path from here, because we had to cut inland for the easiest route to get to the place, and now we just need to go back onto the path. Yeah, it's all on this side, isn't it? There we go. To the coast path, Jan. Downhill to join the path again. We can see a coast path over the horizon, so hopefully we just go down here to meet that. Thank you, Jan. Yeah, if we'd have carried on the way I wanted to go to the campsite last night when we were really tired, we'd have had to come down for all this, and spectacular as it is, it would have killed us because we'd have had to go right up. But we're now on the path, and yeah, the decision last night to just road walk down the lanes turned out to be a good one. But the scenery we've got here, we are in for ups and downs and ups and downs, it looks like. I mean, look at all this. Look at the path snaking off up there. This is beautiful. Beach down there. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Rain. Rain. There's a view looking back so far, fantastic. And this rain is quite welcome, really. Quite a contrast to yesterday.
There's that before, isn't it?
I think so.
I don't like the look of this coming up.
It's a bit up and down, isn't it?
I'm looking at the ups, really.
Yeah. That's a big up. Yeah, we can see the path going right to the top of the highest point there. Crikey. You can get a lift off a seagull. Another dry stream. Oh, that one's got a trickle. Nearly went.
Not 3 times today already.
Another steep one going down. Oh, blimey. This should be treacherous in the wet. Well, this is a beautiful little cove and valley. Haven for seagulls, look, so people don't come down here that much. Some people walking across the bridge, but check that out for a valley. That's awesome. Defibrillator in the middle of nowhere on a bridge. Oh God, this section is going to be hard work then, isn't it? Yeah. Very nice. Oh, we can read the sign here. Oh yeah, Cwmtydu. Or is it? Yeah. Or is it Celio? Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? There we go, couldn't see the other eye. Yes, it's not a silo, it's a Cwmtydu. Cilio me. Oh dear. Hiya.
Perfect spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One for the album.
For the album.
That's 2 miles. Yeah, doing well today. Alright, got this big one to get up. The things you see when you just come over a brow. That's fantastic. That's where we've just passed through Penny Craig. And yeah, Craig, yeah. And that's the fella there, yeah. It gets even better the further you get round it. It's crazy looking.
This stretch of the coast, there's a good chance of seeing dolphins. Dolphin trips and everything from New Quay. Last time me and Don were in New Quay, this old lady come up to us as we were on the harbour wall, asking us all these questions about dolphins. And we're like, oh, we don't know, Doc. She goes, oh, I thought you two were dolphin experts. Which was quite funny, because we ain't really got a clue. But the other night I did see a dolphin out at sea, and it's the first one I've ever seen off the coast of Wales. So maybe I am a dolphin expert, or it was a seal and I'm just a thick idiot. Anyway, steep descent. I'm not filming this. I ain't that brave. Made out of shipping containers.
There we go. And that's right opposite the toilets
And the bus stop.
and the bus stop, which is right next to the bridge where we've got to go up.
But
On there.
we've been about an hour all in all.
Yeah, we've had a good time in Cwmtydu. We met a couple that are on our campsite. Had a good chat with them, didn't we?
Yes. Also some Welsh pronunciation.
Yes, and then we've just been sat in that cafe there.
Brilliant little cafe.
Yeah, chatting away.
Oh, a lot of difficulty trying to extra to sell strawberries.
Oh yeah. And, we'll get a good shot of it going up this next exceedingly steep path apparently.
Llangrannog 4.5 miles.
Right.
Pen Park, Don.
Pen Park, yes. Oh. Oh no, we can't do that, it's illegal. It's better. Right.
Illegal dead tax.
Yeah.
Not on.
No. Up these steps. And here we go. Here's our cafe.
Beautiful.
Great to sit out there, yeah. Lovely people there. And that is about the extent of Cwmtydu. But it's got a lime kiln, it's got a beach, it's got toilets, it's got a cafe, a bus stop. Right, this climb out of Cwmtydu is it's quite a long way up, but it's really gradual. It's been quite nice, hasn't it? Yeah, it's not too steep. Plenty of tree roots here to get a grip onto to help you uphill. And there's the valley. Here we go. So after a brief inland excursion up the very nice, Jan, up the valley, up the Cwm, there's this right hand turn here, and this now will start taking us upwards and back up to the coast. Just before we hit the gate, we've got the warning sign here. This is the section that we're really excited to do. Right, what have we got ahead of us, Jan?
This is a remote, rugged, challenging stretch of the Ceredigion coast path. Please keep to the path and avoid the cliff edge. On this stretch, there's an exposed path out into a very steep coastal slope. Parts of the path are steep. From this point, there are no escape routes or exit routes. No drinking water or other facilities.
No. There you go, until we get to Llangrannog, 4.2 miles away.
I'm going this way.
No, let's do it, let's do the cliffs. Right. Get out. Up again. We're very high up now. You can see the shipping container, holiday lets, and somewhere down there is the cafe. But the end is in sight of this ascent. And good views of the headland. Here we have it, the signpost on the edge of the world. Right. That's a welcome breeze coming in over those fields. It's really cooling us down because despite these clouds, it's hot today. We have got a sweat on. From here we get a glimpse of the fairly extreme bit of path there. That's going to be a section where we won't be doing much filming because we'll be looking exactly where we're putting our feet. But beyond that is the Earth Centre, which is the Welsh youth movement centre where they go do all sorts of activities, and the white thing you can see is actually a dry ski slope. Fascinating. And then on the right of that we've got Ynys Loctin, which we get close to but we don't go all the way out to. Alright, so Pen Park section done.
Tick it off.
Ticked off. See what awaits for us over this horizon. So steep that you can't see up, and so steep that you can't see down. It's absolutely mad, isn't it? But this path's okay at the moment. So before we tackle this lot, getting ready by having a bit of a break. Oh, nice little kayaker down there. And Jan Watson has found bench of the day.
This'll do.
Yeah.
Perfect height, comfy. What a view! Look at that. You can't really beat that, can you?
No.
And it's at a good spot. It's at a spot where you need to have a sit down.
Yeah, and it's also good for you to sit with your rucksack still on. It takes the weight of the rucksack, so you don't necessarily have to take it off unless you've got to get to your water like Jan.
Oh, you've got to have a drink when you're in a place like that.
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic, you can't have anything up here. And as you can see on the pathway, it's a haven for butterflies and bees. There's just stuff fluttering around here all over the place. No shortage.
No, wildlife haven.
Yeah, beautiful spot.
Adventure of the day. Onward.
So on this route, the next place we're going to stop off at is Llangrannog. There's a small rock on its own that sticks out, and that's at the base of the little bay that Llangrannogg's in. It's locked in, and then there's a headland a bit further on than that, which is Aberporth, and then beyond that there's an island, but to the left of the island there's a pointed peak, and that's Munt, where we should be staying in 2 days' time.
2 days' time, yeah.
You can see our targets.
Yes, it's always good to see where you're going. You know you're getting closer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get on, out, and whatever.
Yeah, let's get on with it. Right. Looking back on that bit of that section that we just done, and in the top right hand corner you can see the paths going all the way up there. I say we've been along there and descended, and now we're coming back up again for the final bit, which is going uphill, and you can see the old path that isn't in use anymore going down there. So this path's quite obvious, so you haven't got a chance of straying onto the old path. Come on, Jan, you could do it. Right, we have a dog leg here down onto this bit. Crikey.
Dog's dead. Going the wrong way, dog.
Hey, no we're not. We're joined up with that path down there. We've just got to watch ourselves on this. Yeah, come from up there somewhere. Couple of boats. We're getting closer to Llangrannog and Innis Lochtin, as you can see, and yeah, we can identify quite a few caves out there, and I guess a lot of those would have been used for smugglers to offload stuff in, ready to be taken up onto the mainland. That's a big one. Anyway, just walked up and around here not knowing that this was here. No sign of it, but that is huge. Whoa. Absolutely breathtaking. Some sheep hiding out. Oh, they don't like us. Here's a commemorative plaque for the opening of the Ceredigion Coast Path section. And a quotation from Dick Jones in Welsh, which we'll have to look up. Well, we did offer these guys the opportunity to move into the field in front of us, but they refused, and now they're well, making a meal out of it. Look at this. We don't want to go too close to the edge, otherwise I'll be joining them down there, but sideways. Well, Jan, it's not often we get to walk next to a blooming ski slope, is it? No. Especially in Wales. Technology, isn't it? Yeah, that looks great fun.
Oh no, I don't like it.
No, I'm no good at skiing either, but it looks like great fun. Yeah, watch everybody else do it and fall over, and it's what it's all about, really. There we go. It's a bit wrecked, but we've got all sorts of wildlife in here: herring gull, kittiwakes, oyster catchers, even the old badger and foxes, all accommodating themselves along these cliffs and along that walk. And there you see, you're at the top of the ski lift now. There you can see the actual button lift is turning. We could have done with that helping us up there. Oh, off it goes round and round. Well, we're on top of this bit, aren't we? Oh no, we've got another peak to do. Other side.
No signs.
No signs, no.
Locked in. Lovely breeze. Don's trying to take off.
Special gate.
He likes his gate.
But the coast path says that we've got to go up there and round and down into Llangrannog. But we don't want to do that, so we're taking this path. Hopefully it gets there. Yeah. Find out. Hello there. Very polite. And are this lot going to be as polite and let us go past without running off? No, look, couldn't hold the nerve on that one. No, they're just running down there with nowhere to go. Yep. Right, this is the quickest pedestrian route to the beach. We've just had it confirmed. Yeah, it's very narrow. God, it said unsuitable for wide vehicles, but I can't see how you'd get many vehicles through here. That's scrapings. Blimey. Well, this is a lovely place. Pub.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at the pub, because I've got a fact. Right, we've done it. The next port of call has been reached. We are in the Ship Inn at Llangrannog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got a fact about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Llangrannog. It used to do a bit of everything. It used to even do a bit of shipbuilding, but it had lime kilns, and suddenly they're not here anymore because they are. What was the lime kilns is now the car park for this pub.
Is it really?
Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, cheers to that. Cheers to getting here.
Yeah. Well, you've got your Sea Fury, you could by the sea, and I've got Barry Island through Wales.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, that'll do that.
Is that all right?
That's lovely. Cheers, Jan. Well, check that out for a car parking statement. Ooh. Nice. All right, we're going to check out the shop. Oh, you want to go to the beach first?
No, we'll go to the shop.
Well, it's here.
Shop.
Shoppy Pentref.
Come down into the office.
The beach. Oh. We're on sand. First proper sand of the week, yeah. Yeah, and there's the mad rock, but I can't remember what it's called.
It's up on screen now.
Yeah. The other pub. And the coast path disappears up that headland there.
Yeah, this is a lovely place, isn't it? You only find these places. Well, we only know about these places because of doing the coast path.
All good.
It's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like if we'd done the traditional route of the coast path, we would have come out there in that corner. Look, down them steps. But
yeah.
we wouldn't have encountered the ship in.
No, we were after the ship in.
Yeah.
Your fact of the day. Nothing to do with Peter or anything.
No.
No,
So there you have it.
I'm only 3 days a week anyway, but
and there's a tiny bit of rain coming in now.
In term time, really
And a seagull.
get any kind of football. It's like 8:30 till 5. But then when it comes to the sun.
Hello. Yeah, we're stealthily escaping the rain, but this is the artist's impression of Llangrannog in the 1800s.
See the pub and the lime kiln.
Pub, lime kiln. There you go. And a couple of other ones in the middle. See, we weren't lying. And a big ship. There you go. You know, we rocked up there, and then they came and sat in front of us. And then the dad came and sat down. It's like, oh wow, I know that fluorescent top.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was so they were the guys that we passed, and then they passed us as we were having the topless lie down.
Oh, is that them?
Yeah, it's them. Yeah. So they're from somewhere near Dusseldorf.
Right.
Yeah. And I say they're just loving Wales. It's like wow.
There's been a lot of Germans though, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, incredibly friendly. Brings it out this area. I've never had. They've always been friendly. Every German I've met.
Yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. Yeah. What the hell people go on about? All in the past. Oh, and here's the other lime kiln. The existing lime kiln.
Just found this. It looks remarkably like an old train carriage.
Yeah.
Very good. Anyway, of course, got to go up the hill. Swift.
Hello.
Who's this chap?
This be Jon St Crannog there.
Hello, St Crannog.
Yeah, he was supposed to succeed his father's throne, but instead he wanted to spread the word of Jesus. And this dude lived in like a Kermit in a cave. No,
Kermit, he was a frog. He's gone green now.
He lived as a hermit in a cave in Llangrannog before carrying out missionary work in Ireland and southwest England. There you go.
No. He's even got the old Jesus sandals on. He's properly living the beard.
Bell, scribes, book,
Bible.
yeah, and some kind of haversack.
Has he got a rucksack on?
With a cross and...
He must have done the coast path preaching the gospel.
I reckon. Anyway, yeah, he watches over this place now, and fair play.
Well, there's worse places to watch over, ain't there?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, this rain's lovely. There we go, we've got to go up there. Nice easy bit of coast path.
Scramble.
And then you got bloody Edmund Hillary territory here.
Light rain and a cool breeze.
Beautiful.
Yeah, even constitutes wind. But where are we going? Let's get up to the top and see what views we get. Well, that's an impressive bit of rock, isn't it, Jan?
Oh yeah.
That's a lovely bit of beach by it as well. Nice blue water.
Oh, even on a dull day, it's hard to go for a sweat.
Yeah, that looks lovely down there. Mediterranean. Oh. Oh. Well, this is a relic, isn't it? I wonder what that was for. Yeah, it's quite complex though. Ooh. Oh, that one's tight. Coastal path straight on. Can you make it, Jan? Oh, he's all right. Yeah, I'll say descending again, and we can see a multitude of paths on the other side. I take it we've got to take the steppy one and then round, but where we're camping is not far off the other side of this hill with this radio transmitter on. The cliffs in the background with the caravans on, they're just to the right of the spot, so we are pretty much ahead of time. Yeah, we've just done absolutely amazingly well, and it's blowing a gale. The caps are off, yeah. And the hair is a go-go. Steadily down. Let's just see if we're talking gate noise of the day. Yes. Oh, steps down before steps up. We might have to have a rest at some point here. Obstacle. Good God. That's 10 miles. That's where we've come from, way up there, round down, deeper and down. To that bridge. And there's another view of that magnificent rock. That is absolutely crackers, and there's a little bit of a cave in there that those people have come out of. Oh, that lovely beach. Off he goes. Right, I'll have to catch him up now. Oh, he's having a rest. It's hard work, this. Really steep. We're at the top, and a nice little windy up and down to go through. And that is the full view of that beach. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the level of sand you've got there. Oh, fantastic. Right, Jan, what's ahead of us now? Up. Indeed. We made that climb. We're up top by the tower, and I've nearly just slept in a lot of cow dung. We're going here. I don't think we need to go uphill anymore. It'd be quite nice if we didn't have to. Those have all been enjoyable, but those steps didn't have to take it out of your legs. We can, yeah, we can see a bit of the beach down there. Now there is a much better shot of the beach. That looks great, and I think we can see the high tide line on there. Penbryn. It's where we want to be. Nicely done.
The chapel on the Frith latch gate.
Yeah, not long enough or too far away. Well, this track goes on for a bit, but here we are still enjoying the sights and sounds of nature.
Yeah. Not like we're walking up it.
No, we're glad we're coming down it. It's steady, but it's a big old trek, this. It's 11 miles, and we stopped to say hello to this one, who was all enthusiastic about an interview. 2 seconds later, and I've got this camera out, and now, no. Not having it. Big brown cow.
How now, brown cow?
Yeah, well, it's more sort of a, how are you with you?
Leave me alone. I want to eat grass.
We can do it any time. We're okay because we don't have to go down there. we can go down here. What's happening here, Jan?
Gonna fix the side.
Oh, right. You can only do your best with what you've got. Well, look at that, it says Llangrannog 2 miles, but what a 2 miles that is. Blimey. Right, let's have a look at what we've got here. Yep. So the beach is that way, but I think we've got toilets over here. Let's see if they're open. And the Plump Tart Cafe thing. Closed on Tuesdays. It is a Tuesday, but there's a happy hand dryer going in the toilet, so at least we can use those. Isn't that just music to your ears? I thought there'd be a coastal path sign going up there. Oh no, the coastal path doesn't come down.
Well, let's go and sit on the beach. Lovely sand.
Ooh, nice, yeah.
Right, we're on this beach. We did have a plan. We don't know what really we're doing. What's going on, Don?
Well, we were going to attempt to have a little camp on the beach because we've never done a beach camp before, but we've just been up to the National Trust bit with all the signposts, and they just say no camping, no tents or shelters on the beach at any time, even though those people have got a shelter. But more importantly, we've got a fact of the day about this place, another one. So this beach is a Bond filming location. It appears at the start of Die Another Day, but you won't recognise it as this beach because it's all murky and weird, because it's supposed to be North Korea. Imagine that.
So we were going to wild camp in North Korea.
Yeah, Bond, North Korea, yeah. And
Wow.
the National Trust has, well, put a bit of a spanner in the works, to be honest. Is that Pablo Picasso getting out to sea? And his brother.
There they go.
We've done quite well for Lucky Likes this trip, haven't we?
Yes.
Started on the train with David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff on the train to through down Twitch.
Yeah, that was good. Then
Victor Meldrew in Aberystwyth,
yeah,
and then also in Aberystwyth riding a bicycle. Uncanny resemblance to Oliver Reed.
yeah, yeah. And now we've got Pablo Picasso or Ben Kingsley out there. Doing well.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm.
But we haven't got anywhere to camp tonight now.
No, so we're gonna have to do some surveying. I did have a secondary spot which is up on a field overlooking those cliffs, but basically, I mean, it's really early, so you know, we've got to sort of rock up somewhere and then sit down for ages, and so
I'll just say sit on the beach for a few hours.
Yeah, we need to chill out on the beach, possibly cook dinner here and then see where we end up.
See you in a bit. From North Korea.
As usual, somebody's dug an impressive hole, and we're going to explore some caves while we've got some time on this beach, while we decide where we're going, what we're doing, because they look exciting. There we go, just enough time to get into this one. Wow. Wow. It goes back and it stops, but there's plenty of sand up there, and there's plenty of people's footprints and things like that where they've tried to get through. But yeah, it's exciting. Oh, got a window up there, and the sound of the sea in here is amplified. Wow, that's great. Yeah, so there you have it. There's the first for you. Don Powell reporting from a cave. And this is the water level, and there's another cave round there that you can't get to, and when it's low tide you should be able to walk round there onto the other the other beach, but not at the moment. When the tide's out, this beach is a mile long, and we've got Tresaith and then Aberporth there, and there's a military sort of testing base on the headland over at Aberporth, which we'll be passing right by tomorrow. So you might ask yourself, what do Jan and Don do when they're waiting for something to happen? And the answer is...
Crosswords.
There you go. Cheap, economical, lightweight, stimulating, frustrating.
Yeah.
But time consuming.
Oh, wet down was soggy. Wet through was soggy.
Of course it was. See? Testing your brain. Improving your vocabulary. Here's the update. We're still here on the beach. Chilling out. Waiting it out.
Eating digestive biscuits.
Yeah, digestive biscuits. Saving the crosswords. And we've been joined by other beach-based revellers. The sun is out. We're going to get a cracking sunset.
Oh, it's going to be like Ibiza on here tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. Sun's getting a bit further down now, and we are cooking. What's you eating, Jan?
It looks lovely.
Yeah. And what are those on the top that have been added for freshness?
Roasted vegetable couscous, mackerel fillets in a chili dressing,
Oh yes.
a bit of mayonnaise, and some peas.
Yeah.
Freshly picked yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before, wasn't it?
Day before, yeah. It's the last remnants of the Llannon peas. So yeah, these are the ones we found at the side of the field. So they're yeah, they're going in. Look, we're doing. Oh no, I've lost one in the sand. That's no good. I'll have to fish that back out. But yeah, yeah. See, we don't have just tin stuff and all that. It's fresh stuff too. There you go. The beach boys have arrived for a sunset bit of paddle boarding.
Give us something to watch.
Yeah, and free entertainment.
One of them's bound to go in.
Yeah, we're waiting for the first one to fall off. They're up. They're floating away. But for how long? One of them's cheating on his knees.
Hello.
Sun is on the verge of going down into this cloud bank now. So it's going to get a little bit darker for the moment. And then there's Jan Watson in his beach tent, looking all happy. So the place is deserted, but we may have a family. We may have a family that are down the bottom, so I can't really get up and walk around at the moment, but there's the view. And there's the sunset. And this is our camp. This is our camp for the night. Here we are. How you doing, Jan?
I'm doing fine.
Was this a good idea?
So far.
Yeah, so far. Look, we're on this big headland. And what time of night is it?
It's just coming up to 11:15.
Yeah, just 11:15. We've still got plenty of light. Although you can't really see the tents. Yeah, just about. But we can't tell if the people down the way have gone or not, so we're just being full stealth mode. Although you can't see me, can you? There, yeah, it'll just be a silhouette. But we've got bats flying round. We've got stars coming out. Everything. Can't see my setup.